What up, noobs and scrubs? Now, unfortunately, I have to make this stupid ass video because Google can shove it up their arse because they're arseholes, and I hate them because they're arseholes. Anyway, the arseholes at Google have been arseholes, and what they've done is they've done this to my account. They've terminated it because they're arseholes. Well, they've terminated it. And I think, well, obviously it's for the community guidelines reasoning, which is utter bullshit because I didn't violate any community guidelines. Well, anyway, what happened was I apparently got 3 strikes on my account for videos that do not infringe the copyright guidelines or the community guidelines. See, these are the community guidelines here, and all 3 of the videos, well, it said that all 3 of the videos fell under the category of spam, misleading titles, thumbnails, or other things of that kind, which, to my knowledge, it didn't at all. The first one was, well, originally on the channel we had a very old video made about 3.5 years ago. Actually, all of these videos were made 3.5 years ago, so I don't understand why it's only just come to this, you know. I don't understand why it didn't happen 2 years ago or ages ago. I don't understand why, oh yeah, all of a sudden they've decided to ban my account. And now, shut up, now I'm being messaged on Skype. This always happens when I start recording. When I don't record, I don't get messaged. But when I do, I get messaged. Anyway, what I was saying was, yeah, I don't remember ever having anything to do with any of that in these videos. The first video was like a sequel to another video, which was a review of a modded controller, and this video was just showing how fast the modded controller could fire. So what the video actually was in Modern Warfare 2, I just went around the map shooting a load of semi-automatic weapons with this modded controller, which I don't understand why that classifies as spam or whatever, because it doesn't, in my opinion. Then the second thing that I did was, the second thing that got caught apparently was a montage that I had made. Now this does have a song in it, however, it said, well, apparently the reason why I got this strike from this video was for this same reason here, and not copyright. So if it was due to copyright from the song, then I should have got a copyright strike, not a community guidelines strike. So that's bullshit as well. Then the third video was a Skull Candy Titan unboxing, and apparently that was for the same reason, like I said. And you know, one of these reasons, again, it could be like a misleading title, and to me it doesn't make a whole lot of sense why it would fall under this problem, because if you click on a video that has the title Skull Candy Titan unboxing, what do you expect to see? Do you expect to see some cute cat video? Or do you expect to see, I don't know, somebody in the wilderness wrestling with a bear? Or do you expect to see, I don't know, somebody skydiving off of the Burj Khalifa in Dubai? What the hell do you expect? Do you actually expect to see a Skull Candy Titan unboxing? And again, the thumbnail in this was perfectly fine. The tags were perfectly fine, to my knowledge. Everything with it should have been perfectly fine. So I don't understand why I got these strikes. Now with YouTube, if you get 3 strikes for either community guidelines or for copyright, they don't build up together, but if you get like 3 of one or 3 of the other, then your account gets deleted, which is extremely unfair and extremely unfortunate for me, because I think that it's a really, really terrible thing to delete somebody's account. Like, I was talking to a friend of mine about this, and he was saying, well, what if you had, say, I don't know, a son or a daughter, and you took it upon yourself to, like, document 10 minutes of their life or every day, or document like 10 minutes of your life, or you wanted to take, you were making videos every single day, but not for you to share with the world, but for your own reasons. And obviously, you were putting it on YouTube to share with friends and family more easily, and because you don't have the space that you need. And so what if you had uploaded like 10 years worth of stuff onto this website, and then all of a sudden they decide, oh no, wait, some of this stuff is, misleading, and we don't like it. We're going to take it all down. So they take it down that, like, straight away. How unfair is it then that you don't have that content? I mean, that would be, even losing all of that, it would be worse than losing what I've lost. But I think, in my opinion, losing all the videos is the worst thing that you could have, for a channel. I mean, unless you had like 10 or 20 videos, I mean, that's not much, but I had 2,600 videos, and like 800 of those were like so many of those were private, not private, but scheduled. So many of them I had like at least 2 or 3 videos scheduled every single day for a year, which is just, oh my god, that's so much work lost now. I think there's like a Shakespeare quote that goes something like, the worst thing that you can ever do to a man is make him look back on something big that he has done, or something that was a big part of his life, or something that took a long time and a lot of effort, and make them realize that it was pointless. And I mean, that's how I feel at the moment. I mean, obviously it wasn't completely pointless, because I guess it's life experience or whatever, but to have it all just taken away instantly is terrible. Now, I can try and I see Sam's just messaging me here. I can try and contest what they've done. Here's some information about it. This is what happens when I try and sign into my account. I can only get onto this if I can't even, if I try and I can't even get onto YouTube for a start. Look, if I try and get onto YouTube, it won't let me go on it. But anyway, yeah, so then there's some like information they have here. Well, here's the community guidelines as well, these stupid things that don't actually work and are wrong. Here's a load of stuff, they tell you a load of crap that doesn't actually help. Anyway, what I was going to say was, I can try and sort this out, which I am in the process of doing. I'm trying to speak with the company that I was partnered with. I mean, I don't know if they're going to pay attention to me anymore, because technically my account doesn't exist. But I mean, hopefully I can try and speak to somebody there, because I need some advice about what I have to do. Because it's not some... Well, I mean, apparently, apparently if you contest something and you contest it for the wrong reason, and you don't actually have a valid point, or they see fit to do so, you could end up in court, which I don't want to do, because that's very bad. I mean, I know that that's very unlikely, but the implications of me ending up in court and possibly facing consequences as a result of the trial not going my way is much worse than the realization of not having the YouTube account that I want with all of my videos. That's probably the worst thing that could happen. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I can't think of anything worse that could happen in this situation, because not only would I not have the account, because they would just say, screw you, you don't need the account, we're not letting you have the account because we won the trial. But also, I'd probably get sued out of my mind by, like, millions of dollars. Well, not millions of dollars, but I'd probably get sued. Possibly could go to prison, but anyway, not only for that, but for the trial, I'd probably have to go to California because Google's in California. That would be expensive as hell. I don't have a lawyer. They probably have a buck ton of skilled lawyers. And so, yeah, I would probably lose the trial if it came to that, which, like I said, I don't want it to do. So, I'm in the process of trying to do the best that I can to get my account back. However, I was able, when I had 2 strikes, I was able to try and salvage, like 200 or so, I'm not sure how many, but some of my old videos from some of my old series. And so I'm going to eventually upload these and new videos if I can't get my old channel back. Yeah, I'm going to start uploading to this new channel here. I'll have the link to this in the description. But yeah, I'll start uploading to there and stuff. And oh, well, no, why would I say I'm going to have this in the description? I mean, obviously you're watching this on this channel. I'll try and update the description if my old channel gets back. But if this channel's lost forever, which I hope it's not, as I'm sure you can understand, because I've had this channel for like 3.5 years. I had so many videos on it. I had just got 1,000 subs, and so it feels like as soon as I don't want to seem like I'm ungrateful for what I've got or what I had, but it's almost like as soon as I'm getting somewhere, then it goes to pot. I also had I was getting a ton of views, but obviously that doesn't work out. So yeah. So I'll try and update the channel if this account gets given back, if I can get everything back from this account. If I can't, then I'll just upload the remainder of my videos to this channel. But what I'm going to be doing is, if I can't get my old channel back, the channel that I actually like and want, then I will just make another channel where I'm going to be putting everything up as well, but everything's going to be private on there. So I'll also leave a link to that in the description if that's what it comes to. And I'm also going to be uploading to another website which I've chosen, Dailymotion, because this website's pretty similar to YouTube, but it's a lot more lenient on what you can upload. By the seams of things, and also, I mean, it seems to be the best free option aside from YouTube. So everything will go up there as well, but that will probably be private. So if you could go and subscribe or whatever, I don't know what it's called on this website, but if you could do that on this website, that would be great. And if you could subscribe to the channel that you're watching this on, if you're watching this on a different channel, like somebody else's channel that I know, could you subscribe to this channel, my channel, I mean, and well, you could subscribe to them as well, that would be great. could you look to see what's going on with this channel, my MagikAcidProductions channel, my old channel. I mean, if I can get the account back, everything will be restored, because they don't permanently delete your videos, because they keep every single video, because they can't legally get rid of them. If they ever need to bring somebody to court, they have the evidence that they did post such a video, and they have what they did, what they put in the description, what tags, etc. They have everybody's history with their comments that they've either put on other people's videos or people have put on their videos. They have everything that's ever happened on this website backed up on servers and stuff. So all is not lost, hopefully. So whilst I'm trying to sort this out, this is going to take a few days. So that will explain why you might not see any videos from me on this channel, on my new channel, Acid TV. So if you could, subscribe, that'd be so good. And because it will take me a while to get back on my feet, as far as having a backlog of videos will that's going to take ages. Like I said, I had about a year's worth of stuff scheduled. So now I've got to start from step one again. So it will, like I was saying, it might take me a few days, weeks, or however long to sort myself out again and get everything going and get everything how I want it to be again, which is just great. I mean, any possibility that I can get this old channel back, I will do. If you're somebody that knows this kind of thing and you know what's the best option for me to do, you know how I can easily get my channel back. If you believe that I can get it back, then please comment or give me a private message or contact me in some way so that I can find out. Because I desperately want to get the channel back, because it's my baby. I think if I could, the worst part about this is the fact that I couldn't choose to get rid of it. If it was my choice to get rid of it, I wouldn't have minded so much. But it's the fact that you get something forcibly removed from you. You get it taken away without your consent, without your choice. I mean, I don't know, I might have done a few stupid things back in the day, and that might have caused this to happen, but I don't recall ever doing anything that violated the terms and conditions, or I don't know what they call them, community guidelines. I don't believe that I ever made that mistake. And I believe, like I was saying, it's such an unfair thing for them to do this. I mean, I think the best thing, it would be much more fair if all they would do was delete the video. Honestly, I wouldn't care if they just deleted the video. But I mean, I would care, but I just wouldn't care anywhere near as much as I do at the moment. Because it's just so annoying that I've spent all of this time and effort and money and so on something that's just not worked out. I used an analogy to describe this to somebody today. I said, imagine if you were building a house, and this house had taken you 3.5 years to build, and then all of a sudden you come back to work on it one day, and you see that like the planning agency that has allowed you to build this house in this place has come along, and they've like knocked out the foundations of a wall or something, and then so you're obviously really annoyed and surprised. And then the next day you come back and they've done the same thing but with another wall, and then the next day and you come back and the house is just a pile of bricks on the floor. I mean, that would be so disheartening and devastating. In a sense, that's the way I feel about this situation that I'm in. So, I mean, I don't really have a whole lot else to say. If I can come up with anything else, if I think of anything else, I'll either edit it in now, or I'll just make another video eventually. So, see you people next time. Okay, I just thought that I'd add to what I said by showing you the email that I got in the end. When I appealed on the day that I got the third strike, but I can do more. I can do other things to try and get my account back. And this is the email that Google sent me. They said blah blah blah. There's a problem with you connecting to YouTube. Try going on the website. Blah blah blah. And then this is the video. This is what comes up when you see one of the videos in question. Oh wait, let me go back on it. As you see, it says spam, scams, and commercially deceptive, which it's not. Okay, so here were the 3 videos. Well, you can read any of this in your own time, but yeah. So this is what they sent me, and I'll show you. If you click on this, oh well, that's goes to that. If you click on this, that's the first video, second video, and third video. Also, another thing I was going to say was, I don't know, I've forgotten. Oh yes, I can remember. Right, the reason why I decided to upload to Dailymotion, and I might upload to another channel additionally, that I would like you to, well, I mean, even if I get my old channel back, I want you to subscribe to this channel, because I will still upload to this channel, except from the videos here will be, they will be private, and so I'd like you to subscribe anyway. This will be my backup channel. The reason why I want you to subscribe here, well, like I said, because it will be my backup channel, so if anything like this happens again. The reason why I'm going to be uploading here in private, and I'm going to be uploading to Dailymotion, is because I don't want to keep my eggs all in one basket anymore. Because, I mean, earlier you might remember I was saying that the worst thing about this is losing all of the content that I've made. Therefore, I don't, I don't want this to ever happen again. So if I do lose one of my channels again, I've still got 2 other places that I can get all of the videos from. That being Dailymotion, and that being this channel here, or whatever channel I decide to make. So, I mean, I've still got, all the videos in different places. I'm not just going to lose them all again, because originally what I was doing was I was uploading them to YouTube, then deleting them off my computer, because I don't have the hard disk space available to keep every single video. So that's that. I think I've addressed everything, so just leave a comment if you're unsure about something. Goodbye.